This week on the Hoover Boys.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 coppers today, B. I got 10 coppers today. All Colonial. Best copper day ever. Shh. We're in the woods today. We're hunting weapons. No, I'm joking. We're hunting Civil War relics. It's Black Friday. We have like an annual thing set up with our buddy Damien Dodd every Black Friday to go hunting after Thanksgiving. And we're at a Civil War site today. It's actually a little battle site. We have permission to be here. We actually have all 5 Hoovers today. Damien, Sean, I believe it's his permission, and Bo. We met Aqua Chiggers here. First time meeting him, really nice guy. I have a pretty good signal over here. I'm gonna let you listen to the signal. I'm gonna dig it up. We're gonna see what it is. Let's go. Well, as you can tell from the intro, I'm working this ridge. Pulled a little piece of lead out of there, but right here, if I had to guess, that sounds like lead to me. Let's find out. All right, pretty deep. Hopefully it's period. There's white. It's lead. Huh. I'm sure that's a bullet. Or it was a bullet. The terrain is just nothing but rocks. So I'm sure whatever we find is going to be mangled, unless it's dropped. Well, that looks like the first piece of period lead on the day. See what else we can find. After further inspection and finding a few more globs of unidentifiable lead, I realized that this is actually from canister shot. It wasn't from a bullet. Now, canister shot was like exploding bombs that would rain hell down upon thee. They were either filled with iron balls or lead balls. And the force of the explosion and hitting rocks turned it into a glob of lead like that. Let's keep going.
What up, B?
What's up? You on the board? Oh, you got a spoon?
No,
That's not from today?
that's not from today.
What's this? Is that your bullet?
That's a bullet.
That is a bullet. I think they're all going to be pretty smashed because of these rocks.
Yeah.
No idea which
Yeah, that one was
variety.
in the hillside right there.
Looks almost 54 caliber to me.
It was in the hillside right there. Which means the shooting had to come from
Oh yeah.
this direction here.
Well, obviously it didn't come from on top of the hill.
No.
Unless
So-
it hit a rock and bounced back. I hear Brad has a piece of lead. I think Damien has a piece of lead. So there's lead here.
There's lead here.
Let's find some more.
Let's get the lead out.
Let's get the lead out. I heard Sean got a bullet, so they are here. They are coming up. Whenever you're at a battle site, you got to investigate large iron signals. Could be bayonets, could be muskets, could be cannonballs, artillery shells. You name it. I got a big iron signal here. Wasn't what I was expecting, but it's still pretty cool. It's an old trap. So maybe somebody was out here hunting wabbits. It's pretty cool. Right here on this hill. Bunch of rocks, hoping artillery shell. This place is beautiful. So this is pretty cool. You got a signal.
Yeah.
And obviously, that tree's not very big though, so it's probably more modern.
But the rock is beeping.
Little tiny piece of lead sticking out of the root.
It's in the middle of this tree at one point.
Just sunbaking. Yeah, we can see it. Can you see it? It's in the root. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's find some better stuff.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
How about we do that?
A rare sighting. It is Leo. He's out digging today. And apparently, he has a bullet. Let's check it out. There you go. Is that your first like official three ringer?
Well,
I know you've had Civil War bullets, but
we'll have to see what Bob says.
yeah, that's a
be
no
approved.
doubter. I just got globs of lead.
That's awesome.
I've got a few of them, but they're more globby than anything. I got one brown ball.
See, Bob,
I mean,
here's
the
my official-
rocks here are just beating the bullets up. They just bounced off all these rocks. But very good.
Here's your what?
Bobby!
official one.
You found it? Probably repro.
The repo. You got anything else, B?
No, the 22 bullets.
The 22 casings are killing me.
No casings. I'm digging bullets.
Oh, you're digging the
10
extra.
inches deep. Yeah, under rocks, and they've got to be bullets and.
Hey, look, it's Bill.
Look,
He's upright.
a Bill squat.
He's upright today. Alright, let's go digging. Well, we got out of the woods. We changed up locations. Damien has permission to hit this 1815 house. Farmland, there's a stream here. Apparently the barn used to be a Confederate hospital. It has been detected, even the owner has a metal detector. But I popped my first hole. It was an Indian head penny, 1899. I ran up and gave it to the homeowner. It was beautiful. I didn't get a picture of it. It might be on Damien's video, but we're gonna try here. When you dig a desirable coin, your very first hole at a new site, I always think one of two things. Either this place is gonna be absolutely amazing, game on, or I just jinxed this place. And unfortunately, I jinxed this place. Very first hole was an 1899 Indian. I ran up, gave it to the homeowner, and we found nothing else desirable there. So we're gonna go to the next hunt. Well, I'm enjoying a little quiet time while my kids are in school. Got to pick them up in about an hour, but I'm out here. I was having a mental health day, but I just popped out a little silver, so I'm gonna get it on video. At the Indian Head Burial Ground, I haven't used the tornado coil here on the max yet until today. So far, so good. Here's my stuff so far. Little junker button, piece of a cuff link, flat button, weedy. Really big gold gilded button, looks like civilian. It's even got some thread on the back. And a really toasted Flying Eagle scent. It is an 1857. But in this hole right here, I just popped out that. And it's looking like a half dime. Is that 1830s? I've never pulled a bust out of here. A cap bust. Did I just get busted? Oh my god, I think it's a cap bust. Half dime. Oh my god. Is that date? Is that 32? I think it's a cap bust. I'm trying to pop this off. 1832 or 33. I'm just trying to pop the dirt off. We'll get some foo-foo on it. It's a cap bust. Oh my god. Looks a little worn, but it's a pretty little silver. Let's spray it up. I can't believe this. It's a cap bust. I've never pulled cap bust out of here. Pulled plenty of seededs out of here, but that is a cap bust half dime. Oh my lord. Unbelievable. I think it's an 1832. Let me finish cleaning it. We'll do a nice close up. Brad's gonna freak. It is worn out, but I don't care. Wow. I can't believe I just pulled this coin out of here. It is a cap bust half dime. The 5C for 5 cents is almost worn completely off of the reverse of this thing. The obverse ain't bad though. That is a beautiful little coin. It is an 1832 cap bust half dime. And I have never known a cap bust to come out of this place. That is the first I know of. Oh my god. I love the eagle on the back of these things. Lady Liberty, you're getting a smooch. Cap bust half dime. So I have a seeded half dime this year, a cap bust. All I need is to flow in here to tie Brad. He has all 3 of them. Ugh. You couldn't take this smile from my face if you tried. If you remember a couple episodes ago, I dug my first ever cap bust dime. Now this half dime I dug just a couple days after I dug that dime, so I ended up getting 2 cap busts in 1 week, which is awesome. Now I started doing YouTube just to document our finds, document what we were doing, where we were going, and what we were finding. Now I had one of my best days ever, and I don't have any footage of it, but I want to document what I found that day on video, so bear with me. We were invited to a 1790s mill by our buddy Terry that's in our club. We weren't finding a whole lot around like the old mill house. It's a beautiful property. I ended up wandering up this hillside up close to the road, and I hit an iron patch. And there was some very desirable targets in that iron patch. I don't have any footage from the hunt, but I do have a clip of when we stopped to get some dinner on the way home. Let's go there. You ready for this, B? You want them in your hand? I was gonna do one of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 coppers today, B. I got 10 coppers today. All Colonial. Best copper day ever. We have no footage of it.
Well, let's see if we can identify any of them.
You get that knife away from my coppers.
I'll get this knife.
I can tell you I have multiple Connecticut's and multiple KG3 Hibernias. There might be a... I'm telling you, dude, they're beautiful and they have dates. That's a Connecticut copper, buddy. I see the Octory.
It says Oscar Piscator. What?
Alright, I had to get some sort of footage of it. I'll get a better close-up or something at some point. That's ridiculous. I got 10 coppers today. How many did you get, buddy?
Only one.
I'm not laughing at he only got one. I'm laughing because he wanted to give me the other one finger.
I was going to show you the one.
I got lucky. I believe the iron patch had been some sort of mill store, maybe a trading post of some sort, just by the amount of coins that came out of it. But here's my take from the day. I got some spoon pieces, a pocket watch piece, nice piece of shoe buckle frame. This is a complete knee buckle, still operational. I've never found a complete knee buckle. An assortment of really big buttons, you know, fancy ones, big starburst. This one's got some fancy on it. My nicest time back button ever. I think so. I don't need a light for that. Spun back, wire shank, really nice design on there. And this is actually a piece of a time back. Brad found the rest of the button, but he didn't want the piece, and he wouldn't give me the other piece. So, and another little time back there. But let's go over the coins. 2 King George II's. This is a King George III. This is a King George III. But what's neat about this coin? Let me turn the light on. It's King George III, but it's 1787, which Great Britain didn't make a KG3 in 1787, so I think that's a matching Mills copper, a counterfeit. This is a King George III, nothing too fancy about it. The back's kind of wasted. These next two are King George III Hibernias, so they are made for Ireland. This one's a 1781. It's got the big harp on the back. It's a little off-stamped, actually. Really cool. Here's another Hibernia, King George III, but this is an 83, which they didn't make one in 83. They stopped making these in 82, so this has to be some sort of counterfeit as well. That brings me to my Connecticut coppers. These things are absolutely beautiful. No doubt about that. This one's 1787. This is probably my nicest one ever. Look at the obverse on that thing. This one's a 1787. Still got the denticles around the edge. And this one's a 1788 Connecticut copper. I didn't clean this one up too much. I need to do something to it because there's a lot more details left on this coin. But that was my 10 copper day. 10 Colonial copper day. Just wanted to get that on video. Now the reason why I didn't take any footage that day is because we got to the site and it started raining. And it rained all day. It was hard enough to stay warm and dry and not covered in mud to deal with the video camera too. So I just dug. And I had a really good time doing it. Other notables from that site that day, there was a couple other coppers dug. Bob's copper was a King George III Hibernia. There was another Connecticut copper dug. I think there was another one that was wiped. Brad got a couple coppers, including a landscape variety Vermont copper. He also dug a 1777 2 reals. The only notable silver that came out of that place, I believe there was a Merc and a Rose he dug. Bill dug this really cool pin from 1868 with Ulysses S. Grant on it. And that's all I can really remember from that day from the other guys. I just wanted to document that. Let's go to our next hunt. Alright, so me and Brad came back to the Indian Head Burial Ground today. I just got off work this morning. I think I got a big coin in my hole. Finally.
It's a button.
Oh, let's see. It was down there. I saw it in this clump here and I dropped it back in. There it is, right there.
What'd you say? If I was a coin, I'd be here or something?
If I was a coin, I'd be right here.
I swear to God, he said that.
That's a big one.
Wow.
It's fat, dude. Be a flowing hair. It popped pretty good.
That's a pretty clean coin.
It is.
Oh, what's that on the top?
I don't know.
A. Britannia?
I don't know.
Or America?
It might be. I think it's pretty.
US.
It's pretty fat, dude. I don't. Here, take the camera. I want to do this with two hands.
Yeah.
See if I can.
Yeah, you're rolling.
Draped.
Is it draped?
Yeah, there's draped Lady Liberty right there.
And no cap on her?
No,
Right.
it's. I think it's gonna be 17s though. 1797.
Oh, cool, dude.
11 inches at our favorite site. It is smooth. Let me see if I can do a close-up. Show the details. There's not much going on. Largy out of here.
What the heck, man?
Hey, it's the Max, buddy.
Oh, Max plug. It is the Max.
There she is. It is, in fact, a drape bust large cent. All I did was let it dry out. That's the reverse. There's the obverse. It is a 1797. I think it's my second ever drape bust out of here. Whew, now like a 1700s US copper out of a hammered sight. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna kiss her. I'm gonna kiss her right in Brad's face. Wow!
Who thought you'd dig that? Digging curb strips on a day like today.
Oh, that's awesome. There's got to be more here. I do have an Indian, but it's toasted to hell. And that's
so
not
glad
good.
it's ugly.
It's probably my 77, but I'll never know.
Taking off my gloves
I have
again
a
for you.
good signal. I'm down deep in the hole. There's a little dark stain. We're going to pop it live for fun.
Why not?
Yeah.
All right,
Right here.
Let me get a focus going. All right.
All right, you ready?
This is very reminiscent of old intro.
Real slow like.
Come on, come on, come on.
All right, let's go pop it. All right, we got it. Ready?
What's the number? You want to do a number? No.
I should have did a number.
Is it a bullet? What is it?
Let's see. Oh, not in there. It's not a high. It's not. It's like a mid-tone. So Indian nickel button. Flat button. I told you there's old stuff over here.
Yeah, I didn't believe you just till
is there
now.
something on that? Nah. Just schmooze.
Grade A schmooze.
All right, cool. That's a deep little penny-sized button. 9 inches. All day. Trying to block the wind. Can you move your machine? I gotta come in this angle. See you using the fish today. Green?
Yeah, the fish with the attack coil of all coils.
The hunter coil. It's a hunter.
It is a hunter
I
coil.
know my coils, buddy.
Wow, dude. You're impressive.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. $18.99.
Oh, let's party like it's $18.99.
This is mine. Don't tell me.
Oh, that's a beauty. Mine is ugly, unlike this one.
That's the very first old coin I've ever dug using all metal mode on this machine.
Really?
Yeah.
Deep in all metal, huh?
I hear threshold humming away.
Well, good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Throw the pound. And you got a V-nickel today? Yeah, I got some buttons. All right, let's get back to it.
All right, then.
Are you sticking around?
For more Jefferson nickels?
This place used to be the Indian Head Burial Ground. It hasn't been for a long, long time. I'm gonna go ahead and watch some football, so let's go over what we found this morning. There's my junk and some of Brad's junk, but Brad had to count his nails. He always counts his nails.
75.
75 nails. Nice work today, buddy. You ended up with a Jefferson nickel, a toasted V nickel, a weedy, and a really nice Indian. I wish mine looked like that. That's what they're supposed to look like here. I got a memorial, gold-plated earring, collared stud. I got 3 buttons, 3 flat buttons. This one has cloth. This one is silver washed with design. They're all shanked up. There's my lead, rolled up lead, 84, little pistol bullet, 5 Wheaties, an ugly Indian. That's mine, look, you can't even tell. Disgusting. And I got on a drape bust large cent today. It's a 1797. Hit a little side light, you'll probably be able to see it better. Yeah, 1797 drape bust large cent. That is awesome. I couldn't believe that one. So that's all for this week. Until next week, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Why, Bill Brad?
Because all blue Red Bulls and holes matter. And I'm exhausted.
Yeah, a lot of up and down. All right, see ya.
Stop all the time. Focus on the experiment.
Bob's got a big aqua jigger's nose.
You want to find stuff. You want to find good stuff. But focus on just the experience in general. Being outside, being around like-minded people that enjoy the hobby. Aqua boogers.
Sounds big to me. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty high up the ground. Dig it up. You probably just need your probe.
Yeah. When I pinpointed it, says it's only 2 inches.
I don't know. Maybe it is big and deep. Maybe it's a cannonball. That'd be fun.
I'm hitting cannonballs and stuff down there.
Hitting cannonballs? Cannonball spill? This ground is brutal.
I'm hitting too many
It says it's sun angle right now. You can't see anything in the camera. Spark it. Boom!
Going down to the road.
Here, let me stick a probe in there. Let me stick a probe. Nah. You're gonna have to dig for a little while, B. It's probably a can over here. Yep. You suck. It's right here.
What?
Bob, you're better than that.
That's the end of episode.
It's an end of episode.